I want to get over to our meteorologist, Amber Lee. She has issued a next weather alert for today because of the conditions.
Yeah, so we've been talking about this next weather alert, and I've issued it until tonight. And that's because it's not until tonight we start to feel the cool down. Here's a quick look. I've opened up our next weather sphere windows to show you outside. We're looking at a really shallow marine influence again this morning because of the heat. And I just want to show you how warm it is already. So we are already seeing temperatures in the 70s to start off this Friday morning, which is a good indicator that it's going to be another hot one, especially as you head inland today. So we have 70 degrees currently for the Burbank area. We have 70 degrees even up in the mountains of Wrightwood. We're near 70s for San Bernardino. And then you can see temperatures this morning in the mid 60s for Corona, 63 for Malibu. All right, here's a quick look. I'm going to show you what's happening because with that next weather alert that I've issued, as we head into the afternoon, that means everything away from the coast. Coastal communities have been spared from this next weather alert because we're looking at really comfortable conditions. But it's inland that we're looking at these very hot temperatures where we could see near record-breaking conditions. A lot of our inland communities like Indio, Thermal, Palm Springs, all the Coachella Valley areas did break some records yesterday, anywhere from 117 to 119, and then Idlewild up in the mountains of Riverside County tied an old record coming in at 96 degrees. So we're still watching a lot of cities, and we're going to watch to see whether or not we get close to record-breaking. So here's a look at our map this morning. So we are definitely looking at a lot more of these hot conditions taking place today. We're probably going to be a degree cooler in some spots, but overall, we are looking at not bad conditions. Again, still going to feel like yesterday. So Oxnard looking pretty comfortable this afternoon, 75 degrees. The record to break here is 88. So we may or may not get close to that at all. But we could get pretty close to areas like Woodland Hills, 103, maybe not at 107. That's the record to break. But again, we're still talking about triple-digit conditions. So here's a quick look at Santa Ana, looking at a high today of 87 degrees. And then the record here to break is still high in the high 90s. But then Riverside, we could get really close. We're talking about 104 today for the high, and the record to break here is 105. Palm Springs, I was watching, looking at Palm Springs conditions. They're looking at 118, so maybe just a degree cooler than yesterday. But the record there to break is 115. So I have a feeling that Palm Springs probably will be breaking some records as we head into the afternoon. But let's talk about our highs for the rest of Southern California because it's going to be hot. Remember, we kind of eased into summer. We started off with really mild conditions. Now this is where that heat really starts to pick up. So this is that summer heat that we've been waiting for, and it's here. So we're talking 104 for San Bernardino today, 102 for the city of Chino, upper 90s for Claremont, 103 for Van Nuys, 104 for the Antelope Valley, and then right along the coast, we're looking at temperatures in the high 70s for LAX, high 70s also for the Camarillo area. So we do have a couple fires burning, one to the north of us on the Central Coast, and then the one here, the Canyon Fire. So this is what's going to cause a little bit more of that smoke and haze to push into some neighboring communities. Right now, temperatures, fire crews are dealing with low 70s for the Canyon Fire, which is located just south of Lake Piru, but the closest weather station is near Lake Piru. Winds are still light coming in from the north, but our dew points, you can see, still dry. We're below 50, so that really shows that things are going to continue to dry out even more. The wind gusts will start to pick up for the Castaic area by the afternoon, but then we start to feel the winds diminish overnight. And this is what's going to help aid in that slow cool down as we head into this upcoming weekend. So that's why that next weather alert will be expiring by the evening. 90s for LA and Orange County today with 85 tomorrow. Triple digits today, 103 for the valleys, and then 98 as we head into Saturday. All right, Kalyna.
All right, Amber, thank you. At 96 on Monday, I never thought I'd look forward to a Monday as much as seeing that temperature. It is Friday, August 8th. Let's get you outside for a look at our current traffic conditions right now. I do unfortunately still have this deadly crash. It's a signaler. It's an investigation now. Westbound 118 at Sepulveda Boulevard, the two right lanes and the off-ramp are blocked off. And there's not a major backup approaching, but because it's there and it's a deadly crash, the investigation may take some time. So I'll keep you updated if and when that gets out of lanes. This is a look at the rest of the LA area. We do have delays on the 10 west out of downtown, on the 110 into downtown, and also on the 5 freeway as well. 110 freeway northbound from the 105 to the 10. That is a 13-minute ride. And coming up, I'll have more on your traffic forecast in just a bit. Chris?
All right, Kalyna, thank you so much.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.